There is a new solicitor in the Upstate. Cindy Clark is leading the way for the 13th Circuit in Greenville and Pickens counties. She was appointed by Governor McMaster in June after Walt Wilkins stepped down. And only on Fox Carolina, I sat down with her to talk about that transition from private practice to solicitor. Let's go back to when you were appointed in June by Governor Henry McMaster. What has that transition been like, and what is your relationship with the governor?
So the transition has been fast. So I got appointed on a Friday late afternoon. I stood up, walked out the door and came over here and got busy. We had court that Monday, so I knew that we had to be ready for court and ready to keep moving and not have any bumps in the road in that regard. I cannot thank Governor McMaster enough for having the confidence in me to appoint me to this position. You know, I remember him from back when I was a prosecutor. He was Attorney General. We got to talk a little bit about the beginnings of domestic violence court, a dedicated court. Way back then, it was not the norm as it is now. So we got to chat about that. Silent witness program at the Capitol, all of these things that we remembered from that time, and I think he was excited that I had the same sort of passion that he did about that.
Did you have any inkling or any idea that you would get that phone call?
I had no idea that I would get the phone call. I'd had an opportunity to meet with him and talk to him about what my vision was, what my experience was, why I wanted the job, which was amazing. But no, did I know that it was going to happen or have any idea? I did not.
Making history here in the 13th Circuit.
Yes.
First woman.
Yes.
Wow. Has that really sunk in for you?
You know, not a lot has sunk in because I've been moving so fast since this happened. It's an honor. It's an honor. Again, I'm so thankful to Governor McMaster for putting me here. But it's more than that. It's such a responsibility. I want to do a great job, but it does matter. Representation does matter. It's not the first thing on my mind every day, but I have been approached by young ladies who one saw me speak at an event, and after I was introduced, said, "Oh, it's a woman." I want little girls in our communities to grow up thinking this is normal and not historic necessarily. So you got to start somewhere, and here I am. I am so thankful and appreciative of the opportunity, and I just want to be a good role model and do a great job.
That has to be pretty cool when you have young girls come up to you and be inspired.
Right.
You know, because we were those young girls once.
Yes. Yeah. And they can lead right now. They don't have to wait. You know, if they can see me doing this job, maybe they can see themselves being student council president or whatever it is. I just don't want the reaction to be, "Oh gosh, I didn't expect that to be a woman." And I think we'll get there. I think we will definitely get there. And there have been so many women before me in this office who have done a lot of the work that I'm doing now, and I could not be here without them.
Now, over the next 2 weeks, we will bring you more of our conversation with Solicitor Clark. Next Thursday at 5 o'clock, we'll focus on her background prosecuting domestic violence cases and how she plans to use her experience to get justice for victims, only on Fox Carolina News.